Welcome to Daughters of India. In our last episode, Mahek spoke about MS Subbulakshmi, the Carnatic legend. This Sunday, I, Avantika, will speak about Shakuntala Devi, the human computer. Shakuntala Devi was an Indian writer and mathematical genius, popularly known as the human computer. She was reputed to make complicated mathematical calculations in her head and effortlessly speak out the results. Born into an impoverished family in southern India as the daughter of a circus performer, she started displaying her skills at an early age. Her father recognized her as a child prodigy and took her on road shows where she displayed her ability at calculation. What was really amazing about the young girl's mathematical prowess was that she did not receive any formal education, owing to her family's financial situation, yet emerged to be one of the most brilliant mathematical minds of her time. Her phenomenal ability to perform the most complicated mathematical calculations without the aid of any technological device gained her much fame, and she eventually became an international phenomenon. Arthur Jensen, professor of psychology at the University of California, Berkeley, tested and studied her abilities and published his findings in the academic journal Intelligence. Her extraordinary abilities also earned her a place in the 1982 Guinness Book of World Records. In addition, she was also a well-known author of children's books, as well as works on mathematics, puzzles, and astrology. Shakuntala Devi was born in Bengaluru, India, on the 4th November 1929 to an Orthodox Kannada Brahmin family. Her father was a traveling magician who had rebelled against his traditional family to pursue the unconventional profession, instead of becoming a priest or astrologer as her forefathers had been. Her family was a very poor one, as her father hardly made enough to make ends meet. She couldn't even receive a formal education because of her financial situation. According to an anecdote, she started playing card games with her father when she was 3 years old. Her father realized that the little girl won all the games against him every day and suspected that she was cheating. He closely studied her as she played and realized that she was memorizing all the card numbers and their sequence as the game progressed in the initial rounds, and used this knowledge to win the game. On discovering his daughter's special gift, he began to take her on tours and displayed her ability at calculation on road shows. Soon she garnered much attention and was able to earn considerably more money for her father. Word spread about her amazing ability, and soon she started appearing at universities in southern India. She displayed her skills to the faculty of the University of Mysore when she was 6, and went on to demonstrate her ability at the Annamalai University. She also performed at the University Osmania University and the Varsities of Hyderabad and Visakhapatnam. With time, she became an internationally known name, and she moved to London with her father in 1944. She traveled widely all over the world and demonstrated her skills in several countries, including the United States, Hong Kong, Japan, Sri Lanka, Italy, Canada, Russia, France, Spain, Mauritius, Indonesia, and Malaysia. In 1955, she appeared on a BBC show where the host Leslie Mitchell gave her a complex maths problem to solve. She solved it in seconds, but the host told her that her answer was incorrect, as her answer was different from what the host and his team had calculated. Mitchell then rechecked the answer and realized that Devi's answer was the correct one, and the original answer was wrong. This news spread across the world, and Shakuntala earned the title of the human computer. She was often invited by educational institutions, and in 1977, she visited the Southern Methodist University in Dallas, USA. There, she was asked to calculate the 23rd root of a 201-digit number, which she solved in 50 seconds. It had taken 4 minutes for a professor to write the problem on the board, and more than a minute for a UNIVAC calculator to solve it. She started the Shakuntala Devi Education Foundation Public Trust to provide quality education to children from underprivileged backgrounds. She also helped spread global awareness about India's contribution towards mathematics. In 1969, she was awarded the title of the Most Distinguished Woman of the Year by the University of Philippines. She received the Ramanujan Mathematical Genius Award in Washington, D.C. in 1988. Shakuntala Devi's real genius perhaps lay in the fact that her analytical mind was backed by deep-seated humanity. She wholeheartedly believed in both the scientific as well as the empathetic capacity of the human mind. Her passion to expand the human capacity even made her develop the concept known as mind dynamics. A tireless achiever, Shakuntala Devi's life and accomplishments have continued to inspire millions around the world till this day. Who inspires you? Please send me the names of the people who inspire you. Thank you.